What's up guys? So today I'm going to be filming a video on all of the colored vinyl in my collection. I have a lot more colored vinyl than I thought I did, so this is going to take a long time, but I'm here for it. I'm stuck inside. I have COVID right now, so I'm going to be cranking out a bunch of different videos for YouTube. There's a time to do this, it's now. I unsleeved all of these, which also took a long ass time, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first record I have is Justice by the Gibbs. This is on a nice silver wax. So yeah, love this record. Thought Bieber killed it with that. Alright. Next up, we got Playboy Cardi's Die Lit. This is on a nice blue, the blue wax. Love Die Lit, man. I was happy to find this on Rolling Rex. Really good find. Next up, we have Ready to Die by Biggie Smalls, and this is a Vinyl Me Please exclusive. So this is on some of my this is one of my favorite pressings that I own, actually. Just crazy. Like, look at that. Look at that splatter, man. You got that red, white, and black splatter on that half. And then I will show you the other half. The other half is really nice as well. So you can see that there. I mean, yeah, how can you not love this record? You have the OG cover, you have the splatter all over the vinyl. It's fire. I'm a sucker for splatter vinyl, dude. Like, if I see splatter vinyl, I'll pick it up immediately. All right, next up we have another really cool pressing that I own. This is Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap. This comes on a very cool, this isn't the better disc, hold on. I think this one's cooler. This comes on a very cool Galaxy. No, I pulled out the shit one. But yeah, very cool Galaxy. I'll show you the other one, it's way cooler. And yeah, this is one of my favorite records of all time, and one of my favorite vinyls that I own just because of how nice it came out. I don't know if you guys can tell. Look at that, man. It's just beautiful, dude. So yeah, Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap. I need Chance to drop a good project, but I don't think he's coming back, man. I was listening to his singles. I'm not a fan. He's on that church wave. Nothing against church, but you know, it's just not for me. It's not, I don't think it's the lane he should be in. But anyways, moving forward, we got Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon. This comes on two different colors. One of them is really hard to see unless you throw it up in the sunlight, which is this one right here. You could kind of tell. Like, it's like kind of smoky purple, but it's really black when you look at it at the naked eye. I was kind of pissed when I got this for that reason. Come on. And then the other vinyl is really cool, actually. I'm glad one of them came out cool. But yeah, this is the other. Really nice job on the other disc. I wish both of them were like this, to be honest with you. But yeah, really happy Vinyl Me Please pressed this, because I never had the original copy, so it's perfect for me to get a colored copy. I'm a sucker for colored vinyl. I mean, don't get me wrong, some records look better with black vinyl, but the colored vinyl is just, it adds so much more to the hobby and to the packaging and just your experience when you're watching and listening to the vinyl. Next up, we got Denzel Curry's Taboo. My man's been wild in social media recently. But this is, I believe, his Tour Magenta. Yeah, so this is Tour Magenta. Very nice. I love that it's on one record, like there's not multiple discs, which is sick because it's less work, less flipping of the sides. Next up, we have Denzel Curry's Zoo. This is a Vinyl Me Please exclusive, splatter all over, really cool. This is my first splatter vinyl I actually ever got. This was limited to 2,000, I believe, and it was a members only drop, but I was somehow able to get it off of a link on Twitter. I was not a member when I bought this, but I'll take it, you know? Next up, we have one of my favorite records in my collection. We got Wolf. I did an unboxing of this. So some of you guys, you know, might own this and have seen it, or I've seen that video and I've seen it. But this is on a nice, kind of like transparent pink. So yeah, really cool. A lot of great packaging in this thing. If you guys haven't seen my video of me unboxing it, go check it out. Next up, we have Thank Me Later by Drake. This is on a really cool pressing. This is a bootleg. It's off of Rolling Rex. This came out amazing, bro. Look at that. So fire, man. Did a really good job with that pressing. For a bootleg, like when bootlegs start making splattered vinyl, bro, it's not a bootleg anymore. Bootlegs are getting so good that you can't even tell the difference. I'm not even kidding. Like the difference between bootlegs now and regular records are almost impossible to tell, aside from like the jacket sleeve quality, which they're even improving that. So next up we have Nothing Was the Same by Drake. I believe this is on like a clear and a purple. So yeah, that's clear, I believe. I'm a little colorblind, so bear with me here. If I'm saying the wrong color, feel free to call me out in the comments. But yeah, this is the other record right there. So that's Nothing Was the Same by Drake. Next up, we have a Record Store Day exclusive, DS2 by Future. This is on teal, I believe. Yeah, this is on teal wax. Pretty nice. It was supposed to be like more granulated or splattered like, and it wasn't, so a lot of people were upset about that. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my second stack of vinyls. So next up we have Coda the Friend, Everything. This is also one of my favorite records. The splatter on this is insane, dude. Come on, bro. Like that, this might be my favorite variant that I own. Like, come on, man. This should be illegal, it looks so good, dude. So yeah, Coda the Friends, Everything. Great album too, like just great positive energy, good vibes on it. I bumped this record a lot. I'm gonna move these stacks up here. I hate stacking my vinyl, but it has to be done for the time being. All right. Next up, we have To Kill a Sunrise by Coda the Friend. This is on a really bright yellow. So really cool, very bright. Kind of almost like, I don't even know the word, neon. It's like a neon yellow. Next up, we have the Marvel edition of Liquid Swords. This is on a seafoam green, which is really cool. So yeah. That's what that looks like, kind of see-through. Next up, we have a very cool pressing. I bought this from my local shop. I saw that it said it was colored on it, and I never really listened to this project, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it and see what the record looks like. If it's sick, you know, maybe I'll dive into the record more. And it is a sick pressing, but also a pretty good album too. This was a Record Store Day exclusive. Is this the cool? Yeah, dude. Bruh, come on. Look at that thing. After the Coda the Friend vinyl, this is probably the sickest pressing I own. I mean, this is just, how do you even do that? Like, I would love to see how they make this vinyl, because it is incredible, man. Really nice looking. The music with it just sets up the atmosphere, matches the cover so well. And it's why I love vinyl, man. Next up, we have another Record Store Day exclusive. We have Kawhi by Childish Gambino. There was 3 versions of this. You could either gotten the yellow color, the blue color, or a split color. And yeah, it's just completely random. And I was lucky enough to get the split. so it looks exactly like the album cover, which is really cool. You hold them side by side, and yeah. One of my favorite Childish Gambino records, Sober, off of here is incredible. Retro, Pop Thieves, so good, man. I hope they press the Stone Mountain side of it. Not that I really even listen to that side of it, but it would just be cool. Next up, we have Freddie Gibbs, Pinata. This is a Newberry Comics edition, and this is a really cool pressing as well. Yeah. A lot going on in it, but I thought it was really cool. Somebody said it kind of looks like bird poop, like a bird just flew by and shat all over it. But I still think it's fire. I get what they're saying, but I still think it's fire. It has the gold in it, and it has the, the zebra stripes on it. I really like this pressing a lot. Album is incredible. Freddie Gibbs' best album for sure. If you haven't listened to it, go check that out. Next up, we have Ariana Grande. I always hold this upside down. It's supposed to be like this. But Ariana Grande, we have this on. I don't even know if I consider clear vinyl colored, but I put them in here anyways. This is on very clear wax. So there's that. Continuing with Ariana Grande, I have Positions. So Positions is on, I don't even know. I think this is Coke bottle colored. I don't know, but pretty cool color. A little translucent, not very translucent, but a little bit. Next up, we have Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Really enjoying his new project. It's close to Good Kid, Mad City for me. I just need to sit with it longer and live with it longer. But man, I think it's like Damn and Good Kid, Mad City combined, and I love it. I think it's like almost every album. It's like To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, Good Kid, Mad City, all kind of squished into one album, and it's Kendrick being the most introspective and personal that he's ever been on a record. Yeah, I just really am enjoying his new album. This is the green Target exclusive version of Damn. You can see that there, nice and green. This I wish was lighter green, because when it's on the record player, you can't really tell it's green that much, but still a cool thing to own. Next up, we have the worst bootleg in my collection. This shit sounds terrible, and there's not even a sleeve or anything in it, and it barely fits into the record, but that's what it looks like there. That thing is garbage. I got this for free though, so I'm not mad about it. Next up, we have Joyner Lucas's Evolution. This is on a solid orange. So yeah, pretty nice. Next up, we have Love is Rage 2 by Lil Uzi. This is on a nice color. I think this is similar to the Future color that I have. A little bit lighter, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool. And then I'm gonna have to go get my other stack, so I'm gonna stop this here and go get that. All right, so next up we have some more Uzi. We have Eternal Take and can't even think of it. Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2. So this is a tri-colored vinyl set. So I will try and pull out all of these. So this is the first color. Pretty cool. The second color. Pretty cool. Where's the other one? And then the final one, if I could find it. Come on. Is like that. So a bunch of cool, different looking pressings in this one, which is really nice. So yeah, this is Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2 and Eternal Take. Next up we have Stoney. This is on a smoky-ish orange. It's hard to tell, but there is some texture to it, like some brown in there a little bit. So yeah, that's Stoney. After Stoney, we have Beer Bongs and Bentleys. This is on a clear wax. I'll just pull that out real quick. I think this is Post Malone's best album so far. It's just super good. Keep bumping this all the time. I'm excited for his new stuff coming out for sure. We got Hollywood's Bleeding. Excuse me. This is on a pinkish vinyl, very pink. I have more pink vinyl than I thought I did. I don't know why, I don't even like pink like that, but like, yeah, I just have a lot of pink vinyl. After that, we have the Fat Beats edition of Mac Miller's Kids. This thing is pretty cool. They kind of messed it up a little bit, like they didn't give it as much splatter as it should be, but this is limited to 500 copies. And yeah, there's one, and then I'll show you the really cool side of the other one. Yeah, this is the other side. So you have Most Dope, and yeah, limited to 500 copies. Like I said, Fat Beats exclusive. Love that. Love that I have Kids officially on wax because it took a long time for that to happen. Next up, we have another album that I'm very hyped. It's officially on vinyl now, and that is Macadelic. This is one of my favorite vinyls that I've been able to pick up. This is on a tri-color split vinyl, and it's beautiful, man. It looks so good on the turntable. And yeah, incredible album by Mac Miller. If you haven't heard it, or if you've only listened to a few songs, I highly suggest listening to the whole project again. Next up, we have Live from Space from Mac Miller. Another Rollin' Rex bootleg. First one is on red wax, really nice red to match the album cover. And the other vinyl is on, I took everything out, whoops. The other vinyl is on white wax. So pretty cool. I'll be dissecting these albums, you know, like my old videos. I know a lot of people have been asking me to, you know, kind of go back to my old format where I break down the album, show you my thoughts on it, and show you the vinyl as well. And I will go back to that format when I start updating my collection, because I just did the full collection video. But I'll start going back to that format with my new stuff. And I'll also be doing solo album reviews and vinyl breakdowns pretty soon as well. But next up we have a bootleg of Faces. And this bootleg is pretty cool. It has a kind of hazy, yellowish record there. And then the other record is clear-ish, yeah. So that's my Faces bootleg record. Faces official record that dropped, and this is a tri-color vinyl set as well. So in the first one, we have this color. In the second one, we have a nice blue, like that. And the third disc, we have a nice red, like that. So yeah, that's my Faces tri-color. Moving forward, we have Good AM, and this is on a nice, kind of similar to the Justin Bieber one that I showed you guys. But this is on a very nice silver. I like this one more than the Bieber one. It just came out way cleaner, and it's a little darker, and looks a little more metallic-y to me. But yeah, really cool pressing. And then last up for Mac Miller, we have Swimming. This is on a rare press of white wax. And as you guys know, in all my videos, I hype this vinyl up a lot because it just means a lot to me. This was an Urban exclusive that dropped right when he released the project, and it sold out within the first couple of days. So yeah, hard to find this now. Yeah, great project. All right, I'm gonna go get more of my vinyl. I'll be right back. All right, continuing. I was actually wrong. I do have one more Mac Miller colored pressing. We have Circles, and this is just on clear wax as well. I also have the box set. I just didn't feel like ripping it out for this video. I unboxed that in another video, so if you want to check that out, just search in my channel. I don't have many vids. You'll be able to find the unboxing for that. Next up, we have one of my favorite albums of all time, and this is The Highs by Mike. I'll go into a full, video with this because this album really means a lot to me. This just came in recently. This is Highs by the Mike. This is Highs by Mike, and this is on a really cool wax. Pull it out right here. So yeah, this is on a cloudy vinyl, and it came out beautiful. And it kind of matches the cover because there's clouds in the sky in the cover. So yeah, really happy with this vinyl and how it came out. This is off of Digger's Factory, I believe. But yeah, super good album. Highly suggest listening to this if you've never listened to it. It's kind of like hip hop, country infused, but it's really good vibes. The closest thing I can compare it to is Post Malone, but it's really unique and it's its own thing, and it's something really different in hip hop, and it's cool. So check it out if you can. Next up, we have Nab's Good Intentions. This is a vinyl that came with a signed vinyl that I have, and this is on some bright yellow wax to go with the album cover. So yeah, Nab gets a lot of hate, but I like him. I think he's fun to turn up to. I can't listen to him too often, but he has some sleeper songs, some really good bangers. Next up, following Nab, we have another GOAT, Frank Ocean. Not quite as good as Nab, but this is on red wax because I can't afford the official black vinyl of Blonde. That thing is like $1,000 now. Yeah, we have Blonde by Frank Ocean on red wax. Next up, we have Run the Jewels 2 by Run the Jewels, and this is on a really cool pressing as well. This is on like a marbled green-ish type record. And yeah, really cool pressing. One of my favorites. I don't listen to this that much, but I love the packaging on this whole record. So I kept it. And yeah. Next up we have Jack Boys by the Jack Boys. This is on, I have a lot of yellow vinyl now that I'm thinking about it. This is on another shockingly neon yellow. I wish they made more not different colored yellow vinyls or splattered yellow on vinyl more. I think it would look really cool. But yeah. I think some vinyl companies are getting really lazy with their pressings. They're just cranking out these solo colored records, and how much harder is it to throw some splatter in there? You know what I mean? I feel like they would sell so many more copies, and it's just better for the hobby, and everyone's benefiting. So I'm hoping they stop getting lazy because there's not that much splattered records anymore. It's hard to come across. Next up we have Larry Fisherman and Vince Staples' project Stolen Youth. This is on a deep, I think this is blue, might be purple, I'm colorblind. So if it's purple, just roast me in the comments. After that we have So Much Fun. Thug is in some deep crap right now. Probably gonna get locked up for at least 25 years. I don't know what's gonna come to it. I can't say that like free Thug. I'm not one of those people. The man did the crime. Probably they've been on this man's ass for 5 years building a case. So he's probably screwed. But I'm gonna miss him as an artist. He makes good music, and this album is incredible, dude. I love this album. It's so fun to listen to. AKA the title name, but it's on a really cool green wax. This is a Vinyl Me Please exclusive, and yeah, he's not going to be having so much fun in jail, but maybe he'll release an opposite of So Much Fun from the jail cell. Be fire. Next up we have Starboy by The Weeknd. This is on a nice blue. This is an interesting blue. I don't know, I think it just matches the cover really well, and yeah, it's really nice. So that's Starboy by The Weeknd, and then we have, I think, the last one. We'll end this with The Weeknd. So the last colored vinyl in my collection is one of my favorites. This is After Hours, and this is a special edition. That's a shit disc of it, but I'll show you the cooler one on the other one. Really cool pressing. Really nice. I'm glad I own it. Yeah, we'll end it with a nice one. Look at that thing. Sheesh. So yeah, that's it. I'll be making more videos while I'm in my quarantine because I'm bored as hell, so I'm gonna be making more videos, maybe even today, but over the next couple of days, I'm gonna be cranking out a lot more videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed my colored vinyl collection. I'm gonna have to go back now and re-sleeve all of these and put them all away. It's a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna try and edit this and get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for checking it out, guys, and like, subscribe, and do all those things. All right, peace, guys.